for a championship.
A double play wins it. Great. Turn it to the end zone. What a catch. The Coyote touchdown.
Into the layup goes at the buzzer.
Wins it. The championship.
Carter Gist from Lawrence County. Great job. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the beautiful Murphy Center here on the campus of Middle Tennessee State University. Our first game of the week features the Cavaliers from Cookeville High School and the Rebels from Maryville High School. And now let's meet the starting lineup for today's quarterfinal game. First for the Cavaliers at guard, number 0, Jalen Hurd. In the backcourt, number 1, Colin Ayers. At forward is number 5, Josh Hurd. In the backcourt, number 10, Jack Oakley. And at guard, number 11, Bennett Reeves. The head coach for Cookeville High School is Josh Hurd. The Cavaliers have a record of 30-3. And now let's meet the starting 5 for the Rebels from Maryville High School. At guard, number 2, Braden Hazelbaker. The center, number 4, Alex Akerd. At forward, number 11, Luke Robertson. In the backcourt, 22, Eli Owensby. And at guard, 23, Jonathan Woodley. Head coach for Maryville High is Wes Lambert. The Rebels are now 26-7.
Require the best for more than a century. That's what Wilson has delivered. Wilson, not only the best-selling high school basketball on the market, it's also the official basketball of the NBA and NCAA March Madness. Wilson, proud supporter of the TSSAA Championships. Both teams go out for the tip. Josh Hurd at 6'6" against Alex Akerd at 6'9" center. Akerd gets the tip, and he tips it over to Jonathan Woodley, and we are underway. Maryville going from right to left on your radio dial. The Rebels with the basketball. Braden Hazelbaker. Baker gives it over to Owensby. Back to Hazelbaker. Hazelbaker looks inside. Luke Robertson trying to work on the left block. Turnaround jumper off glass. Good. Luke Robertson, the 6'3" sophomore, scores the first basket of this quarterfinal matchup with a high arching shot off the glass. Jalen Hurd drives in, gets fouled on the way in, and he will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Jalen Hurd, a 6'2" junior for Cookeville High School. Averaging 11 points, 3 boards a contest. Pretty good free throw shooter. Shooting 73% from the charity stripe. Cavaliers trail 2-0. And Jalen Hurd, the son of head coach Josh Hurd. The Cavaliers from Cookeville, Tennessee and Putnam County play in District 7, Region 4 with an enrollment of 2,265. Josh Hurd with 2 sons on the team, Josh Hurd and Jalen Hurd. Josh Hurd's a senior, Jalen a junior. Hurd makes them both. We're tied at 2. Jonathan Woodley bringing the ball across half court for Maryville. Gets over to Akerd, top of the key. Hands off to Hazelbaker. Hazelbaker, top of the key. Swings it over to Woodley on the left wing. And hand check going to go against Jalen Hurd. That'll be Cookeville's first team foul and Jalen Hurd's first foul here in this contest. Appreciate you tuning in on a Wednesday morning. The boys basketball tournament just underway. Excitement in the air. You could feel it. All the people walking in to the Murphy Center. Hazelbaker, 3-point shot, no good. Colin Ayers with a rebound. Gets it out to Josh Hurd. Josh Hurd has it taken away by Woodley. Woodley across the court now. Gets it over to Hazelbaker. He's going to drive. kicks it back out to Woodley for three. And Jonathan Woodley drains the three from the top of the key. Back comes Cookeville. Colin Ayers kicks it over to Jack Oakley. Oakley drives in. He's going to be fouled. That'll be Luke Robertson. Both teams, one team foul. Maryville now will have a second as it goes against Braden Hazelbaker. And that'll put Jack Oakley, a 6'3 senior, at the free throw line. Oakley averaging almost 10 points a contest. Makes the first. Oakley shooting 65% from the free throw line. Second offering on the way, no good. Battle for the rebound. Eli Owensby brings it down for Maryville. Here come the Rebels leading 5-3, 6:25 to go, first quarter. First of 8 quarterfinal matchups today here in the Murphy Center. A beautiful day outside. Love to see that sun shining through the glass house. High rebound there by Jalen Hurd. He'll bring it down the floor. He'll kick it back to Josh Hurd. Josh set up. Work top of the key. Hurd drives in, puts the shot up, no good, and he draws a foul. So Maryville quickly with 3 team fouls here, and we're just a couple of minutes into the first quarter. Cavaliers attacking the basket, drawing the fouls and getting to the free throw line early. All 3 points have come from the charity stripe. And now Josh Hurd, Cookeville's all-time leading scorer, at the free throw line to try and tie this game. First free throw is good. 5-4 now. 5:57 to go, first quarter. Cavaliers making their first official trip to the state tournament. They went back in 1954, but since classifications and since the tournament's been held here in the borough, this is the first trip for the Cavs. Shot up off the glass, no good. Rebound, Josh Hurd. Woodley made that shot. Hurd the other way. Going to kick it out to Oakley for three. Goes in and out. Rebound, Akard. He'll hand off to Hazelbaker. Hazelbaker up the left side, dribbling with his left hand. Switches over to his right, top of the key. Looks inside. Josh Hurd knocks it away. The ball goes out of bounds. Everybody in the building thinks it's Cavalier ball, but the officials say, no, it's Maryville's basketball. So Eli Owensby will inbound the basketball, and that's been reversed. So it is Cavalier basketball. We're knotted at 5 apiece, 5:29 to go here in the first quarter. Buddy Pearson courtside, bringing you all the action. Thanks for tuning in. A lot of great games ahead today. You will get your fill of basketball in the borough. Colin Ayers gets it off to Hurd. Hurd swings it over to the right. Jack Oakley. Jalen Hurd, long three-point shot, no good. Hazelbaker battles for the rebound, gets it, and here come the Rebels. Owensby, spin move in the paint, turnaround, no good. Josh Hurd with the rebound. Hurd gets it out to Colin Ayers. Ayers tries to drive in, puts the shot up off the glass, no good, in and out. Hazelbaker with another rebound. Cavaliers yet to make a field goal in this contest. All 5 points have come from the free throw line. Owensby gets it inside to Akard. Akard working on Hurd. A little mismatch in size. Puts the shot up, and he's fouled by Hurd. The basket is good, and Alex Akard, the 6'9 senior, will go to the free throw line to try to complete a three-point play. Joseph Owens will come in, and Jalen Hurd will have a seat for the Cavaliers. Akard averaging 12 points. He's grabbing a team-high 8 rebounds, swishes the free throw, completes the three-point play, and now Maryville leads 8-5, 4:32 to go here in the first quarter. Colin Ayers brings it across half court, dribbling with his left hand, switches to his right. Jack Oakley on the right wing, now top of the key. Nice dish inside to Owens, can't complete it, and that's Jaron Davis, who has checked into the contest. Davis made the nice pass underneath and winds up getting the rebound. And the Cavaliers will have the ball under its own basket. 4:16 to go, first quarter. Subs in. Will Jones will come in for Maryville as Luke Robertson will have a seat. Ayers will inbound the basketball. He'll get it out to Oakley. Swing it over to Josh Hurd, top of the key. Hurd going to try to drive. Pulls up, jumper. Good. It's just inside the three-point line, but Josh Hurd with a nice jumper now. It's 8-7. 4 minutes to go, first quarter. Maryville leads by 1. Hazel Baker in the backcourt, dribbling with his left hand. Looks underneath to Akert. Akert being guarded by Hurd. Jaron Davis tries to help out. Akert swings it over to Owensby on the right wing. Back to Akert. Akert kicks it out. Woodley on the left side. Going to try to drive in. Puts the shot up and good. Woodley high off the glass against Joseph Owens. And now it's 10-7. Maryville leads. Ayers running the point for the Cavs. Gets it to Josh Hurd on the right elbow. Hurd gets it back to Ayers. Ayers will back it out. Looks to go one-on-one. Ayers drives in, jump, good. Colin Ayers with a pull-up jumper from the free throw line, good, 10-9. A couple of back-to-back jumpers, one by Josh Hurd, one by Colin Ayers. Cookeville pulls to within one, 10-9, 2:55 to go, first quarter. Jonathan Woodley now swings it over to Hazel Baker. Hazel Baker back to Woodley. Woodley top of the key over to Hazel Baker, left wing, three-point shot, no good. Ball tipped out of bounds and run down by Will Jones for Maryville, and the Rebels will reset. Woodley running the point for Maryville. 2:30 to go, first quarter. It's a 1-point Maryville lead. Woodley gets it inside to Hazel Baker. Cross-court pass over to Owensby. Three-point shot, good. Eli Owensby drains the tray, and it's 13-9. Maryville's up. Cookeville, Ayers, behind the back. Oh, my goodness. Colin Ayers drove in, dribbled behind the back, pulled up jumper, good. 13-11. Cookeville down by 2, 2 minutes to go, first quarter. Owensby, left wing, guarded by Davis. Going to drive in, puts a one-handed shot up. Josh Hurd comes down with a rebound. Quickly. Out to Owens. Back to Hurd. Davis drives in, puts the shot up, blocked by Akert, and he's going to draw the foul. And I believe that'll be the first personal on Akert. But that should be the 5th team foul for Maryville, so that will put Jaron Davis, the 6'3 junior, at the free throw line for the Cookeville Cavaliers. 1:43 to go, first quarter. Cookeville trailing by 2. Davis, free throw, in and out, no good. Cavaliers already at the free throw line 7 times here in this contest. They're going to be in the bonus for the rest of the minute 43. Davis, second free throw. Oh, flushed it again. This time it went down. 13-12. Maryville leads Cookeville. 1:43 to go. Jalen Hurd back into the contest. Josh Hurd, Joseph Owens, Kalen Ayers, Jaron Davis on the floor for the Cavs. Braden Hazelbecker, Alex Akert, Jonathan Woodley, Luke Robertson, and Will Jones on the floor for Maryville. Short jumper good by Hazelbaker. And that puts Maryville back up by 3, 15-12. Cavaliers shoot a lot of threes. Have attempted 2 so far, 0 for 2. Maryville 2 for 4 beyond the arc. Ayers, right wing. Jalen Hurd back to Ayers on the right wing. Ayers guarded by Akert. Ayers going to try and drive on the big man. Puts the left-handed shot up, no good. Akert gets the rebound. Quickly out to Woodley. Here comes Maryville up the left side. Woodley dribbles between his legs, gets a pick. Top of the key now. Drives in, left elbow, jumper, good. Jonathan Woodley with a jumper from the left elbow, and it's 17-12, Maryville up. Jalen Hurd quickly back the other way, puts the shot up, no good, draws a foul, and he will go to the free throw line. It's either going to be on Woodley or Akert. By the reaction, I'd say it's going to be on Woodley. No, it is going to be on Alex Akert, and that's going to be his second foul. So Alex Akert, the big 6'9", center for Maryville, picks up his second foul here in the first quarter. Maryville coached by Wes Lambert. Assistants John Chambers, Jake Hedrick, Tyler Jones, Randy Lambert. They're from Maryville, Tennessee. They play out of Blount County, District 4, Region 2, an enrollment of 1,616. Jalen Hurd makes the first free throw. Lucas Garman, a 6'6" junior, or a senior rather, will come in for Akert. Will have a seat. Hurd, second free throw attempt. It is good. Jalen Hurd now with 4 points, all of them coming from the free throw line. 28 seconds left to go, first quarter, 17-14. Maryville leads Cookeville in this Class 4A State Boys basketball quarterfinal matchup here in the Murphy Center. Hazel Baker gives off to Woodley. 14 seconds. Woodley on the right side gives off to Hazel Baker. Long three-point shot, no good. Rebound, Owens. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Josh Hurd, three-point shot at the buzzer, no good. And the first quarter will come to a close. It is Maryville 17, Cookeville 14. More from the Murphy Center after the 60-second station break on the TSSAA Network.
It was just a few drinks. I'm good. I thought it was good.
After every game, we always have a few. It's no big deal. It was no big deal.
Hey, I can hold my liquor. I thought I could hold my liquor.
At First Bank, we know big wins don't just happen under Friday night lights. They happen by Saturday night candlelight. At First Light. Or when keeping the lights on late. They happen any time that makes their eyes light up. Because it's your wins that make our communities shine. See community banking in a different light.
Second quarter about to get underway in this Class 4A State Boys basketball quarterfinals between Cookeville and Maryville. The Maryville Rebels leading 17-14 over the Cavaliers. Buddy Pearson courtside. Cookeville going from left to right on your radio dial, wearing the all gray trimmed in red and blue. Maryville in all white trimmed in red and blue. Colin Ayers, the point guard for the Cavaliers, takes the inbound pass, brings it across half court, looks for a pick, gets one from Owens. Ayers, three-point shot on the way, no good. Rebounded there by Eli Owensby for Maryville, and here come the Rebels. Woodley up the left side across half court. Swings it over to Owensby. Owensby looks inside to Garman, and Garman is going to get fouled with the body. And that is going to be against Jaron Davis. So that'll be Davis's first foul. And that'll be Cookeville's first team foul here in the second period. Second quarter just underway. Maryville leading by 3, 17-14. Owensby, left wing, dumps it inside to Jarman, and now they're going to get Josh Hurd with a push on Jarman. So any kind of contact under the basket, and that will institute a foul. So Hurd now with a foul, and that's Josh Hurd's second personal, Cookeville's second team foul. Hazel Baker drives in, short jumper, good. That young man could shoot it. Hazel Baker, 4 points now. 19-14. Maryville up by 5. Cavaliers yet to hit a three-point shot, and that is part of their bread and butter on offense. Drive in, no good. Battle for the rebound. Josh Hurd gets it, tips it out to Davis. Davis over to Jalen Hurd, back to Davis, bumps his way in, shot good. Jaron Davis. 19-16, less than 7 minutes to go, second quarter. Woodley on the left side, now top of the key, gets a pick from Garman. Decides to hand off to Robertson. Robertson wearing a face guard, kicks it over to Owensby on the right wing. Owensby drives in, shot off the glass, no good. And they're going to call a block on Josh Hurd, and that is going to be Hurd's third foul, and we are just a couple of minutes into the second quarter. That is looms large for the Cavaliers because Cookeville's all-time leading scorer now is going to come out of the game. Eli Owensby will be at the free throw line, the 6'2 sophomore guard. First free throw, good. It's 20-16 now at the 6:40 mark. Jack Oakley will check in. Bennett Reeves getting ready to check back in. He'll check in for Joseph Owens.
One shot remains for Eli Owens.
Owensby at the free throw line with his team leading by 4. Second free throw attempt, good. Maryville leads by 5. Much smaller lineup now for the Cavaliers. Pretty much 5 guards into the game as they spread the floor. Jalen Hurd now will run the point. Gets over to Colin Ayers on the right side. He's guarded by Garman. Gets a pick from Bennett Reeves. Pulls up jumper. Good from the free throw line. Colin Ayers with his 6th point. It's 21-18. A couple of nice pull-up jumpers from Colin Ayers, keeping the Cavs close. Woodley dribbling in the backcourt. Gets it to Owensby. Owensby wasn't expecting the pass, hit him in the chest, but he maintained control. Woodley now being guarded by Jalen Hurd as Coach Lambert wants a timeout to talk about it. And it comes at the 6-minute mark with Maryville leading 21-18. Well, Blue Cross Blue Shield.
People in Tennessee are starting a movement.
Ouch. Thank you.
To clean up the litter on our roadways. Litter hurts our environment and endangers wildlife, and it affects our quality of life.
Here, grab me. Thank you.
Help keep our state litter-free.
Let's roll.
Visit NobodyTrashesTennessee.com and be a part of the solution to end littering.
Saving the best for last.
That's right. Nobody trashes Tennessee.
12:45, followed by Independence and Laverne at 2:15. There'll be 4 more quarterfinal matchups after that. 8 total games today. 8 total games tomorrow. 8 total games on Friday. And then 4 championship games on Saturday. Great time of the year. It is March Madness. Luke Robertson dribbling around, puts up the jumper off the glass, no good. Bennett Reeves battles for the rebound and gets it. He'll get it out to Davis. Davis will bring it up court with his left hand, switches to his right, behind the back, puts the shot up off the glass and good. Jaron Davis ignites the Cavalier crowd with some fancy dribbling and a hard-fought basket on his way to trying to complete a 3-point play. Davis with 5 points now at the free throw line to try and complete a 3-point play and tie this game at 21. Free throw on the way, good. 21-20 now. Cookeville, Maryville, knotted. 5:35 to go, second quarter. Jonathan Woodley. The Cavalier fans coming to life on their feet. Owensby back to Woodley. Woodley drives in, puts the shot off balance, no good. Davis with a rebound. Gets it over to Reeves. Reeves going to drive in, puts the shot up and good. Cavaliers lead for the first time in this game, 23-21. Bennett Reeves drives to the basket and gives Cookeville the lead. Hazelbaker working on Colin Ayers, going to try and drive in, puts up the jumper, no good. Akard back into the contest, working on Davis. And Jalen Hurd knocks the ball out of Akard's hands. Alex Akard with 2 fouls now, back in the contest. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be Maryville's ball as the Rebels trail by 2, 23-21, 4:53 to go. Owensby to inbound. He does. Woodley on the right wing. Woodley looks underneath, going to drive in. Shot off the glass, no good. Colin Ayers with the rebound. Here come the Cavs. Ayers across half court. Jaron Davis puts a nice move up. Kicks it out to Reeves. Reeves tries to save it. He does to Ayers. Ayers drives in. Tries to dump it underneath to Davis, but Akard, smart defensive play, steps in front and steals the basketball. Maryville gets it back, trailing by 2. Woodley, left side, hands off to Owensby on the left wing. Inside to Akard. Akard, big mismatch against Jaron Davis. Nothing you can do there. And an offensive foul against Akard, if that's what they're calling it. Let's see if it goes. It is. It's going to be Alex Akard's 3rd foul. So 2 very important offensive weapons for both teams on the bench with 3 fouls apiece. Josh Hurd, Cookeville's all-time leading scorer, on the bench with 3 fouls. And Alex Akard, the 6'9 center who the Cavs really have nobody to match up against on the bench with 3 fouls. Cookeville with the basketball, leading 23-21, 4:10 to go, second quarter. Jack Oakley on the right wing, swinging over to Jalen Hurd. He'll reset. Everybody's going to spread the floor for Jalen Hurd. Hurd working on Owensby. Kicks it over to Bennett Reeves. Reeves, he'll back it out. Cavaliers in no hurry. Reeves going to try to drive in. He does, puts the shot up, no good. He falls to the floor. Rebound, Garmin. Woodley with the basketball, and he's going to be tripped by Hurd, and Hurd is going to pick up his second personal foul. Jalen Hurd picks up the foul, and Joseph Owens ready to come back into the contest. And he does. So both Hurd boys on the bench, 2 of the Cavaliers' leading scorers in a little foul trouble. Jalen Hurd with 2 fouls, Josh Hurd with 3 fouls. Woodley swings it over to Hazel Baker. Hazel Baker working on Ayers, drives in, shot up off the glass, good. Braden Hazel Baker, what a shot. 6 points for him now, and that ties the game at 23. 3:30 to go, second quarter. Colin Ayers at the MTSU logo calls for a pick from Owens, and Owens is going to get called for the moving screen. It'll be a turnover and a foul on Owens. And Maryville will get the ball back. This game tied at 23. 23-23 at the 3:23 mark of the second quarter. And there's a timeout on the floor. We'll be back in just a moment.
To help protect the young and young at heart, the sick and the well, to recognize the importance of both physical and mental health while giving back to our communities is to do more than what is expected of a health insurance company. It is calling you a member, but treating you like a neighbor.
It's been my pleasure.
It is making a commitment to be right here for you and keeping it.
People in Tennessee are starting a movement.
Ouch. Thank you.
To clean up the litter on our roadways. Litter hurts our environment and endangers wildlife, and it affects our quality of life.
Here, grab me. Thank you.
Help keep our state litter-free.
Let's roll!
Visit NobodyTrashesTennessee.com and be a part of the solution to end littering.
Saving the best for last.
That's right. Nobody trashes Tennessee.
Outstanding opening tournament matchup between Cookeville and Maryville. Both teams knotted at 23, 3:18 to go. Buddy Pearson courtside in the Murphy Center for a quarterfinal matchup. Garmin working in the post, working on Davis. Turnaround jumper off the glass, good. Maryville back up by 2. Back the other way, Bennett Reeves drives in. Quick pass over to Owens. Owens drives in. Quick pass back to Bennett Reeves. Reeves dribbling now. He's going to be guarded by Robertson. Reeves. And it's going to be a hand foul on Robertson, who pushed a little too hard. You can put the hand out there, just don't change the direction of the dribbler. At that time he did. So the Cavaliers will inbound the basketball, trailing by 2, 25-23, 2:48 to go, second quarter. These two teams pretty evenly matched. The Cavaliers 30-3, a 19-game winning streak. Maryville 26-7. Had a rough patch during the middle of the season where they lost 5 of 7, but have played very well here in the latter part of the season. Obviously, they're in the state quarterfinals. Colin Ayers on the right wing. Over to Davis, over to Bennett Reeves. Reeves gets it back. Jack Oakley, Jared Davis. Davis drives in, puts the shot up off the glass, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts the shot in, no good. And Robertson pulls down the rebound. So a couple of shots by Davis couldn't fall. And now we got an official timeout as one of the Rebels injured on the play. That looks like Eli Owensby has twisted an ankle. And so Will Jones, the freshman guard, will come in for Owensby. 2:20 to go. Both Jalen and Josh Hurd on the bench for the Cavaliers, 2 of the top leading scorers. And Alex Akerd, the big 6'9" center, on the bench for Maryville, all of them in foul trouble. Garmin, top of the key, looking for somebody to give it to. He's going to dribble, give it to Hazel Baker. Hazel Baker going to drive right in, easy layup with the left hand. So Garmin did a good job of handing off the defense didn't pop out. And now Maryville with a 4-point lead, 27-23. Jack Oakley dribbling now, hands off to Bennett Reeves. Reeves kicks it over to Davis. Davis thinks about a three, back to Reeves. Reeves going to drive in, give it to Owens. Owens to Oakley, three-point shot, bingo! Jack Oakley drains the tray, and it's a 1-point game. 1:30 to go, second quarter. Maryville leads by 1. Jonathan Woodley now with the basketball, just in the backcourt, kind of just dribbling, waiting to see who's going to set up. Nothing really happening for Maryville on the, as far as people. Looks like Maryville's going to be content to just kind of dribble. It's a little movement now as Robertson kind of flashes to the post. Here comes Jones to the free throw line. Woodley now goes to his right, hands off to Robertson. Robertson's going to take the basketball now. Guarded by Ayers, and he dribbles it off his foot and out of bounds. So with 52 seconds left in the second quarter, the Cavaliers will have the basketball, trailing by 1, 27-26. Colin Ayers gets the inbound pass from Jaron Davis. Dribbles with his left hand across half court. He's on the left side. There's a double pick waiting for him. He drives in, puts the shot up and good. Colin Ayers got the double pick. The defender stayed with him, but he still shot it over his hands off the glass, and the Cavaliers lead by 1, 28-27. 27 seconds left in the second quarter. The Murphy Center fans coming to their feet. 20 seconds. Maryville with the basketball. Jonathan Woodley standing there dribbling. Now he calls for the pick from Garmin. He gets it. Owens with him. Shot good by Woodley. Pulls up from the left elbow. Ayers back the other way. Going to put up the three-point shot at the buzzer. Good! Good! Colin Ayers hits the three-pointer at the buzzer. And the Cavaliers are going to go to the locker room leading 31-29. Coming up next, Blue Cross basketball at the half. We'll run down the first half stats and more after this 2-minute station break on the TSSAA Network. Points, Luke Robertson with 2, Eli Owensby with 5, and Lucas Garmin with 2. Foul trouble, though, seemed to plague both teams a little bit. Josh Hurd, Cookeville's all-time leading scorer with 3 fouls. Jalen Hurd, one of the top leading scorers on the team with 2 fouls. And then Alex Akerd, the 6'9 center for Maryville with 3 fouls. Braden Hazelbaker with 2 fouls. Jonathan Woodley with 2 fouls. So foul trouble could be a big factor here in the second half. Maryville with 10 rebounds and just 3 turnovers. Very well-played game by both schools. Both teams looking to make it to the semifinals on Friday. But first, they got to get past each other here in the quarterfinals. The start of the second half is coming up. Stay with us. Boys basketball quarterfinals. It is Cookeville leading Maryville 31-29. Colin Ayers hit a three-pointer at the buzzer to put the Cavaliers on top by 2. As the third period gets underway, Maryville inbound the basketball, going from left to right on your radio dial. The Rebels wearing all white trimmed in red and navy. Cookeville wearing the all gray trimmed in the red and navy. Ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be Maryville basketball as Eli Owensby, who looked like he might have tweaked an ankle a little bit there in the second quarter. He is back into the contest. All starting 5 back for both teams to start the second half. Three-point shot, no good. Josh Hurd, big rebound, gives off to Jalen Hurd. Jalen Hurd dribbling up the right side. He'll stop, hand off to Bennett Reeves. Reeves will give it to Colin Ayers. Ayers, Jalen Hurd thinks about a 3, drives in, puts it high off the high arching shot, and it's good. The Cavaliers up by 4 now, 7:30 to go, third quarter. Hazelbaker on the right side. He'll get it over to Robertson. Robertson inside to Akerd. Turnaround hook shot. Baby hook, good. Man, Akerd posted up on the block. Not much you could do with that. 33-31. Cookeville up by 2. Colin Ayers Jumper, good from the free throw line. We've seen wearing that shot out now. 13 points for Ayers. Back the other way, Woodley. Over to Owensby on the left side. Hazelbaker looks to drive in, but he's going to be stopped, and he's going to throw it over here to us on press row, and it'll be a turnover. Dan Hughes with the good hands here to protect us in the computer. Cavaliers will inbound it, leading by 4, 35-31. Just underway in the third quarter in the Murphy Center on the campus of MTSU in the Borough. Boys basketball tournament. This is the first of 28 games that's going to be played over the next 4 days. Colin Ayers hands off to Jalen Hurd. Hurd, Jack Oakley, spot up for 3. Good. Oakley. Now the Cavaliers up by 7. 38-31. Rebels with the basketball. Woodley over to Hazelbaker. 3-point shot. Good. Hazelbaker answers with a 3, and it's 38-34. Hazelbaker. Rebound there by Akard. Here comes Woodley up the left side. Woodley, top of the key, working on Jalen Hurd, drives in. Oh, nice move. Little stutter step. And now Maryville's pulled it within 2, 38-36. Josh Hurd, top of the key. Haven't heard much from him. He's been in foul trouble. Jack Oakley, who just drained the 3 a moment ago, swings it over to Jalen Hurd. Thinks about a long 3 on Hazelbaker. Hurd, shot up. Good. They're going to count the basket. Or they're going to say it was on the floor beforehand. I think they're going to call it foul on the floor beforehand. And that's on Hazelbaker, and that'll be Hazelbaker's 3rd foul. So Hazelbaker now with 3 fouls, Akard with 3 fouls. We're at the 5:36 mark of the third quarter. The score is right, 38-36. Cookeville leads. Cavaliers inbound the basketball. Oakley over to Bennett Reeves. Reeves reverses over to Colin Ayers. Colin Ayers gets a pick from Josh Hurd. Ayers going to try to drive in. Dish inside. Oh, look at Bennett Reeves with a post move. Bennett Reeves, 5'10" senior, gets the ball on the block, puts the shot fake up, draws the defenders up, and then lays it off the glass. Cavaliers up by 4, 40-36. Reeves now with the steal. Is he going to go all the way? He goes in. Layup, no good. Boy, he gets fouled hard and gets knocked into the signage under the basket. Jalen Hurd comes over to lift him up, and Bennett Reeves will go to the free throw line to shoot a couple. That's going to be Maryville's 2nd team foul here in the third quarter. The Cavaliers do not have a team foul in the third quarter. Bennett Reeves, the 5'10" spark plug for the Cavaliers. Free throw good. He can do it all. He plays great defense. He can pass. He can shoot. Run the floor, and now shoot free throws. Reeves spins it, shoots it, splashes it. 42-36, 5 minutes to go, third quarter. Cavaliers lead by 6. Maryville with the basketball. Woodley over to Hazelbaker. Hazelbaker drives in, pull-up jumper, good. That man is instant points. What elevation. Jalen Hurd now with the basketball, being guarded by Woodley. Gets it to Colin Ayers. Ayers back to Hurd. Oh, Jalen Hurd with a nice drive to the hoop. He lays it off the glass. 44-38 the score. Cavaliers back up by 6. They try to get it inside to Akard. Hurd tips away. Reeves comes up with it. Oakley quickly to Jalen Hurd. Jalen Hurd drives in, has it knocked away. Here comes Hazelbaker. Rebels on the fast break. Hazelbaker guarded by Hurd, throws it off the glass. And now he goes over to pick up Colin Ayers, dribbling down the right side. Ayers has it stolen away. Hazelbaker, here he comes. Hazelbaker again, shot no good. Bennett Reeves with a rebound. Maryville trails by 4, and Woodley's going to be called for the foul on Bennett Reeves as Reeves hustled the length of the floor, grabbed the rebound. 3:47 to go, subs in. Joseph Meadows, Jaron Davis. Reeves will have a seat. Josh Hurd will have a seat. So it'll be Jaron Davis, Colin Ayers, Joseph Owens, and Jalen Hurd on the floor for the Cavaliers. Hazelbaker, Owensby, Akard, Woodley, and Jones for Maryville. Hurd has it tipped. And they're going to get, so Hurd had it tipped away, or so he thought. I guess he last touched it. Anyhow, it's going to be a timeout. Coach Lambert wants a timeout, and we'll take it with 3:28 to go. It's a 30-second timeout. A very sophomore-heavy team. They start 3 sophomores, Braden Hazelbaker, Eli Owensby, and Jonathan Woodley. Dylan Thompson is a junior, and Alex Akard is a senior. Back to action now in the third quarter, 3:25 to go. Cavaliers up by 4. Maryville with the basketball, going from left to right on your radio dial. Akard, long pass. Over to Owensby, and then Hazelbaker off the glass for 3. Braden Hazelbaker has caught fire here in this third quarter. He now has 18 points. Hazelbaker has his team trailing by 1, 44-43. Hazelbaker had 29 in the sectional win, and now he steals it away from Colin Ayers. Long pass. It goes almost out of bounds. It's saved by Owensby into the hands of Jaron Davis for Cookeville. Davis. He'll control it in the backcourt. Gets it over to Hurd. Long three-point shot by Jalen Hurd. Shot no good. Will Jones will come up and get the rebound. And Maryville will have a chance to retake the lead now after trailing by as much as 8 points. Hazelbaker with the basketball. It definitely has the hot hand with 18 points. Owensby drives in, off glass, no good, and Akard is going to be whistled for his 4th foul. Garmin quickly off the bench, and Akard will come out of the game. Josh Hurd now with somewhat of a size advantage, as the 6'6" Josh Hurd will check back into the game as the 6'9" Alex Akard checks out. Cavaliers have the basketball, 2:10 to go, third quarter, up by 1, 44-43. The boys' Class 4A quarterfinal matchup. Bennett Reeves swings it over to Hurd. Long three-point shot for Josh Hurd. Hazelbaker gets the rebound. Here comes Maryville. Last couple of trips, a couple of long threes for the Cavaliers and no points. Woodley going to drive in. Shot off the glass, no good. Colin Ayers with the rebound. Here comes Ayers. He's Cookeville's leading scorer with 13. Gets it off to Davis. Davis. Oh, Ayers with the cut to the basket. Gets it out to Reeves. Reeves going to drive in. Hop step off glass. Good. Bennett Reeves. Bennett Reeves with a nice shot off the glass in amongst the trees. 1:21 to go. Cavaliers lead by 3, 46-43. Hazelbaker, he has 10 points in the third quarter. Long three-point shot, no good. Bennett Reeves with a rebound. Colin Ayers now bringing it up the floor quickly for the Cavaliers. Cross half court. Crossover dribble, kicks it out. Joseph Owens drives in, has it stolen away. Owensby with the basketball. Here comes Maryville. Owensby double teamed now by Reeves and Ayers. Oh, nice pass underneath. Blocked by Josh Hurd, and that's going to be Josh Hurd's 4th foul. Hurd went up to block Woodley and gets whistled for the foul, and now Josh Hurd picks up his 4th foul with 46 seconds left to go in the third. Alex Akard on the bench for Maryville with 4 fouls. And Woodley at the free throw line with his team trailing by 3. Misses the first free throw. Jalen Hurd will come in. Josh will come out. Josh Hurd, who has signed a letter of intent, he will play his college basketball with Lincoln Memorial in Harrogate, Tennessee, the Rail Splitters. Woodley at the free throw line will try and convert his second free throw attempt. Spins it, dribbles it, shoots it, misses it. Bennett Reeves with the rebound. Reeves falls to the floor as he throws it to Jaron Davis. Now Reeves back up the floor. He'll take control. Running the point for the Cavs. Over to Davis. 35 seconds left to go, third quarter. Back to Reeves. Reeves just standing out as time running down. Looks like the Cavs are going to settle for one shot. 20 seconds. Here comes Garmin. Acts like he's going to come out and guard Reeves, but now he backs off to the top of the key. Head coach Josh Hurd screaming out the play. 10 seconds, 9 seconds. Reeves going to drive in, going to put the shot up and good. Bennett Reeves takes Garmin to the hoop. Quickly back the other way. Woodley, long three-point shot, no good. And the third quarter comes to a close with Bennett Reeves hitting a shot to put the Cavs up 48-43. More from the Murphy Center after the 60-second station break on the TSSAA Network. We are 8 minutes away to see who is going to advance to the Class 4A semifinals. Will it be the Cookeville Cavaliers, who are leading the Maryville Rebels 48-43. 8 minutes to go as we start this fourth quarter. Cookeville with the basketball, wearing the all gray, going from right to left on your radio dial. Colin Ayers, who leads the Cavaliers with 13 points, gets it over to Joseph Owens. Jaron Davis now on the left side, back to Owens. Owens, spot up three-point shot, no good. Owensby with a rebound. He's going to take it all the way, full head of steam, shot up and good. Owensby goes coast to coast, and it's 48-45. Colin Ayers back the other way for the Cavaliers. Ayers swings it over to Jack Oakley. Oakley's a three-point specialist. Ayers now drives in, jumper. Good. Colin Ayers giving 15 points. 7 of 11 field goal attempts today for the senior guard. Owensby now to Hazelbaker, who's had the hot hand. He had 10 points in the third quarter. Hazelbaker, spin move, jumper, no good. Tries to get his own rebound. Tip into the hands of Jaron Davis. And the Cavaliers will have it, leading by 5. 7 minutes to go in the contest. Davis over to Owens. Back to Davis. Three-point shot. Jaron Davis. Good. 53-45. Cavaliers now up by 8, equaling the largest lead. Woodley over to Owensby on the right side. Akerd back in the game with 4 fouls, working on Davis. Turnaround shot, good. Alex Akerd working with 4 fouls. Josh Hurd on the bench for the Cavaliers with 4 fouls. Hazelbaker with 3. Woodley with 3. Ayers now. His team leading by 6. Dribbles by the Cavalier bench. Crosses over. Puts up the jumper. Colin Ayers is feeling it. From about 15 feet, that young man is deadly. He's now 8 of 12, 17 points. Back the other way, Woodley drives in, puts the shot up, battle for the rebound. Jaron Davis gets it back to Ayers. Cookeville leads 55-47. 5:55 to go, fourth quarter. Ayers on the left side, guarded by Hazelbaker. Ayers in the corner to Jack Oakley. Oakley guarded by Robertson. Davis goes right at Akerd. Very smart. Jaron Davis goes right at Alex Akerd, who has 4 fouls. He couldn't do anything. Davis lays it off the glass. Cavaliers with its largest lead at 10, and Coach Lambert wants a timeout for Maryville. 5:27 to go. It's Cookeville 57, Maryville 47. 5:27 to go. The Cookeville Cavaliers lead the Maryville Rebels 57-47 in the Class 4A State Boys Basketball Quarterfinals. Buddy Pearson courtside at the Murphy Center. And Cookeville has opened up its largest lead of the contest after a jumper off the glass by Jaron Davis. Maryville with the basketball. Hazelbaker has 18 points. Woodley with 11. Owensby on the right wing, guarded by Bennett Reeves. Swings it over to Woodley. Woodley down in the corner to Robertson. Robertson gets it to Akert. Long pass over to Owensby in the right corner. Owensby working on Reeves. Gets it pass inside. Akert goes straight up with it, and Jaron Davis had no other choice but to foul him. Otherwise, it would have given him an easy basket. So Alex Akert, the 6'9 center for Maryville, who has 4 fouls, is at the free throw line with exactly 5 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Akert with 7 points. He's got 4 rebounds. He is 1 of 1 previously from the free throw line. Make it 2 of 2. Akert, 76% free throw shooter. Another one on the way, good. 2 very nice shots from the big man. Full court pressure now as the Cavaliers get it up the floor. Colin Ayers on the left side. Another jumper from the free throw line. Another basket by Colin Ayers. 19 points for the district tournament MVP. Akert back the other way. Owensby, right corner, guarded by Reeves. Tries to drive on Reeves. Reeves, great positioning, great defense. Shot no good. Jalen Hurd with the rebound. Here comes Hurd up the floor quickly. Over to Ayers. Ayers is going to run into Owensby, who had possession. And Ayers is going to be whistled for the offensive foul, and that is a very good call. Owensby did a great job of kind of anticipating where Ayers was going to be. He just went there and stood his ground. He ran over, but he got the foul. 4:20 to go. Cookeville up by 10. Woodley drives in the paint, has it stolen away. Hurd gets it over to Ayers. Ayers going to be double teamed. He gets it back to Jalen Hurd. Jalen Hurd across half court. Spin move. Stops. Jaron Davis for 3. Good! Jaron Davis from the left wing. And the Cavaliers lead by 13, less than 4 minutes to go. The Cavaliers with their largest lead of the game, making their first ever trip to the state tournament. Akert in the post on Davis. Just bulls his way to the basket. And Davis, what are you going to do? Davis now under full court duress. Robertson with the steal. Hazelbaker with the shot. Robertson with the rebound, and the shot no good. Woodley with the rebound. Shot no good. And Woodley will go to the free throw line with 3:26 to go. And the Cavaliers up by 11, 62-51. 62-51 the score. 3:26 to go, fourth quarter. Jonathan Woodley, 6'1" sophomore point guard at the free throw line. Woodley with 11 points. Makes the first. He is 1 for 3 now from the charity stripe. 5 of 10 from the floor. 1 for 1 from three-point land. He has a couple of rebounds and a couple of steals. Woodley, second free throw good. Maryville's cut it to single digits. 62-53. Cavaliers lead by 9. Full court pressure now. Hurd, triple team. Gets it to Bennett Reeves, who gets it to Colin Ayers. Ayers back to Reeves. Reeves on the left wing. Dribbles back out front. Swings it over to Jalen Hurd. Josh Hurd says spread it out. Young Josh Hurd ready to check back into the basketball game. Jalen Hurd drives in, puts the shot up, and he traveled on his way to the basket. A turnover with 2:59 to go. Less than 3 minutes to go. Josh Hurd, Cookeville's all-time leading scorer, checks back into the game with 4 fouls, and Jack Oakley will have a seat. 62-53. Cavaliers lead it. Rebels with the basketball. Woodley brings it across half court, dribbling with his right hand. Gets it to Hazelbaker. Hazelbaker going to drive in, put up the shot from the free throw line, and good. Hazelbaker now with 20 points. Here comes Jaron Davis. Jaron Davis going to drive all the way in. Looks like he was going to dunk it. Instead, finger rolled it into the basket. 64-55. Cookeville back up by 9. 2:33 to go. Woodley back to Hazelbaker. You know he's got to have the ball in his hands. Long three-point shot, no good. Battle for the rebound. Cookeville has it. Josh Hurd has it stolen away by Owensby. Shoots it. Gets the rebound, and then Hazelbaker fouls Josh Hurd. A quick turn of events there. And Hurd taps his chest, says, my bad for not protecting the basketball. He's going to inbound it now under the full court pressure. Colin Ayers quickly over to Jalen Hurd. Jalen Hurd up the right side. Jaron Davis for three. In and out, no good. Robertson with a rebound. Back comes Maryville, trailing by 9, closing in on 2 minutes to go. Robertson inside to Akert. Akert on the block. Turnaround jumper, no good. And Akert is going to foul out of the basketball game. He missed the shot. Jaron Davis got the rebound. Akert went up over the back. And Alex Akert, the 6'9 senior center, may have just played in his last high school basketball game. High fives from his players. And Josh Hurd wants a timeout for the Cavaliers. We'll take it at the 2:01 mark with Cookeville leading Maryville 64-55. 2 minutes and 1 second left to go in this Class 4A State Boys basketball quarterfinals between Cookeville and Maryville. It is the Cavaliers of Cookeville leading the Rebels of Maryville 64-55. The winner will advance on to the semifinals on Friday at 9:30 a.m. Colin Ayers with the basketball for Cookeville. Dribbles across half court. Hazelbaker from Maryville, pretty much in his hip pocket. Now he swings it over to Josh Hurd. Hurd dribbling with the left hand, guarded by Owensby. And Owensby going to be whistled for the foul, and that'll be the third team foul for Maryville here in the fourth quarter. Neither team really close to shooting a bonus. Both teams with 3 team fouls apiece. Remember, you got to get to 5 in order to shoot the bonus. Cavaliers up by 9, 1:44 to go. Colin Ayers with the basketball. He has had the hot hand. 19 points for the senior guard. Bennett Reeves now swings it over. Davis for 3, no good. Reeves battles for the rebound, tips it to Robertson. Here comes Maryville up the floor quickly. Robertson wearing the headgear. Swings it over to Jones. Jones back to Robertson. Owensby in the paint, and he's going to be fouled by Davis. And that'll put Eli Owensby. Nope, it was on the floor, so they'll throw it in. It was not a shooting foul. But that is Cookeville's 4th team foul. The next one, and they will put Maryville in the bonus. Owensby to inbound the basketball. Out to Woodley. Over to Hazelbaker. Long three-point shot. No good. Jalen Hurd with the rebound. Hurd dribbles. Long pass. Bennett Reeves going to put the alley-oop up to Josh Hurd, who lays it in. 66-55. Closing in on a minute to go. Three-point shot. Good by Owensby, and Coach Lambert wants a timeout, because that pulls Maryville to within 8 with exactly 1 minute left on the clock. In the future, exactly 1 minute left in this Class 4A State Boys basketball quarterfinals. The Cookeville Cavaliers lead the Maryville Rebels 66-58. Buddy Pearson courtside in the Murphy Center. A great way to kick off the boys basketball state tournament. 7 more games today, 8 more Thursday, 8 more Friday, 4 championship games on Saturday. And let's hope this is how they're all going to go, because this has been a great battle between 2 4A basketball teams. Ayers to Josh Hurd. Hurd and Will Jones, the freshman guard, fouls Josh Hurd, and that is the 4th team foul for Maryville. So now the next foul that Maryville commits will put the Cavaliers at the bonus. 48.7 seconds left to go. The Cavaliers just trying to hold on to this 8-point lead. Jaron Davis gets the basket. He's double teamed. He gets it to Jalen Hurd, and Hurd is going to be fouled. And if that is the case, that might be Hazelbaker's 5th foul. And Braden Hazelbaker, the sophomore phenom, has just fouled out with 20 points. So Grant Russell will check in for Maryville. So Akard and Hazelbaker have both fouled out for Maryville. And Jalen Hurd will be at the free throw line shooting 2. Hurd with 8 points in the contest. He's 4 of 4 from the charity stripe so far. Make it 5 of 5. 67-58, 44.8 seconds left to go. Up next, Bartlett and Brentwood, another Class 4A quarterfinal game. The winner of this game will play the winner of that game on Friday at 9:30 a.m. right here in the Murphy Center in the semifinals. Hurd, good. It is a 10-point Cookeville lead with 44 seconds left in the contest. Woodley drives in, driving on Hurd, puts the shot up, good. Josh Hurd now will inbound the basketball. And he gets it to his brother Jalen Hurd. Jalen Hurd quickly up the floor, gets it over to Bennett Reeves. Reeves inside Jaron Davis. Davis, layup, good. 23 seconds, back to a 10-point lead. The Cavalier faithful are on their feet. 3-point shot, no good. Bennett Reeves rebound. Gets it to Josh Hurd. Hurd, Colin Ayers. They got to get it across half court. Ayers now just going to dribble it. Maryville is not going to guard it. 1 second. It is over, and the Cookeville High Cavaliers, in their first ever state tournament appearance, have defeated the Maryville Rebels 70-60 and will advance to Friday's semifinals. Coverage from the Murphy Center continues after this 2-minute station break on the TSSAA Network.